Hi, what's up YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace your water shutoff valve to your faucet or toilet. This repair is actually very easy to do. These valves control water flow to most household plumbing fixtures such as faucets, toilets, dishwashers, and ice makers. I'm replacing this water shutoff valve because it's leaking no matter how much I tighten it down. And while I'm down there, I'm going to go ahead and replace the water supply line that comes off the valve as well. This do-it-yourself tutorial is going to be on how to change out this water valve that does not have a threaded fitting. So we're actually going to be using this compression type fitting that has a ring or fairing in the inside with a nut that compresses and creates a nice seal around the brass pipe. The inlet is about 1/2 inch in diameter and the outlet is about 3/8 inch in diameter. The water shutoff valve featured in this video is actually a multi-turned angled valve, but there's also a quarter turn valve that you can also use as well. If you would like more information on either one of these water shutoff valves, then just check out the links down in the description below. So the very first thing you want to do is shut off your home's main water supply. So locate your home's water shutoff valve, which is usually outside, located near your water meter. And this just involved me doing a quarter turn to where it went from 12 o'clock to the 3 o'clock position and everything was shut off. So after you've confirmed that the water is turned off, all you're going to do is use 2 adjustable wrenches. One you're going to use to hold down the main nut stationary, or one or the other. You have to keep one in place and then you're just going to unscrew the other one. Next we're going to try to take off the fairing or the compression ring that is underneath that nut. So if it gets stuck and it's hard to get off, all you have to do is use the adjustable wrench and you just have to work your way around all 3 sides and just kind of wiggle it off. So here's what the old multi-turn valve looks like and here's what the new valve looks like. You can see how it's nice and clean, no corrosion, and it's not all jacked up. So the next step is to prep the brass pipe. By cleaning it off, you can either use some fine grit sandpaper or even some wool cloth and just get off all that extra excess stuff that sticks up all around the pipe. Next, for the install, you have one of 2 options. You can either install each piece individually or you can actually loosely tighten everything and slide it onto the brass pipe. I like putting my pieces on individually so I can see how each piece is nice and flush and fits correctly. So the very first thing I did was put on that main nut and then I put on the compression fairing ring. And then I'm going to slide the main fixture on where the valve is at and make sure I push it towards the wall and it's nice and flush. Once I do that, then I'm going to take the nut and tighten it down to where it's nice and snug. Now all we have to do is just tighten everything down. So you want to make sure that you push the whole assembly towards the back of the wall and then you're going to hold the valve into the position that you want it in, and then you're going to use an adjustable wrench to grab the back of that nut and tighten it down about 1/4 to 1/2 a turn or until it's nice and snug, and you're all done. This is the most important step. Make sure that you turn this valve clockwise to shut it off because you don't want to turn on your water main supply and have water flooding your bathroom or under your sink. Well, I went outside and turned back on my water shutoff valve to the on position and I now have water running through my home. And I checked that same fixture I just changed out and there is no leaks at all, so I'm a happy camper. I hope this video helped you out. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And as always, thank you for watching.